Hello and good evening, folks. Apologies about this. This slight late appearance. But I was having some headset issues. They needed recharging and I was plugging them in and it wasn't recognising them and it was a right farce. Anyway, they're working now. They are, as you can see, wired in on charge. Bloody things. Right, anyway, good evening, Nagisa, Joker Jake. Rosa, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back, one and all. We're here once again with Volpus and company. Volpus now, the wizard in black and blue. Which is how he's going to leave his enemies. Beaten black and blue, hopefully. By the time we finished here. So, anyway. I seem to recall leaving off last time. Where we had an opportunity to break out some gnomes and some tieflings. And then there was the oubliette that we poked our head into and then immediately did a U-turn, because who on earth in their right mind would dive somewhere so foul? Oh, that'll be us. Good evening, Cham. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of horse racing flim-flam, because it is the Cheltenham Festival started today, okay? And you've asked a question, so I'll just have to tell you. As I said, what I do is I do two things when I'm doing the Cheltenham Festival. Well, I take the time off work. I take a half day, so I'm finishing at 12:30 every day now for the rest of the week, which is the first positive. The second thing that I do is me and a friend at work, we have a little wager. We have £1 each way on every race, and the person that has the most winnings or the least amount of losses after the 4 days the winner gets a bottle of rum off the loser. And I've won it for the past, I'm sure, 3 or 4 years. I don't think he's won it once, to be honest with you. Bless him, you know. But hey, you're going up against somebody that knows a little bit about horse racing. Anyway, the racing's in, the racing's done. Good day's racing, and so as I was doing my little bits and bats on the old on the exchange, using my software, doing what I do, doing my little trades, managed to make £50 whole today. So I was really, really pleased. 50 quid in the back pocket. It's better than a smack in the chops. So that was a good start to the festival. And in the competition against my friend, I think I'm £2.50 down. Hence why I don't put bets on, because I'm not good really when it comes to betting. It's very difficult to make a profit when you're betting, much easier when you're trading. But yeah, I'm £2.50 down, and I think he was something like £2. No, I'm 50p down. I'm 50p down, and he's £2 something down. So it's quite tight. There's only £2 in it. One winner flips it on its head, but it's only day one, so I am ahead at the moment, but I'm ahead by a little tiny smidgen at the minute. So that's the horse racing. Let's see what day two brings. Hopefully more of the same will be appreciated. After the stream I'll be doing my studying of the form. You see, I don't have to do that when I'm trading, any studying of form. I don't care about form, I'm just trading what I'm seeing in the horse race. It's helpful to know a little bit about the horse's styles, because it'll affect the prices, and some people might not know the horse very well, so it might push the price in a certain way, which you expect. So you don't have to study, really. Whereas if you're putting bets on, which I'm doing with my friend, and I want the bragging rights, so I have to win that. So that means I have to do some studying of form to see where I'm actually going to put a bet on. Just to win a bottle of rum. But hey, it's about the bragging rights, that's what it's about. And it's about, being able to say, well, I tell you, every year, you don't have to put yourself through this, You are going up against somebody that knows a little tiny smidgen about horses, not a lot, but probably more than somebody that doesn't do horse racing at all. And I just have to answer a message here. But anyway, we're going to start. That's your flim fam. I'm keeping it short and sweet because I'm starting late, obviously, at 8 o'clock this evening. We'll be finishing the stream round about 10:30, and hopefully by that time we'll have bust everybody out of prison, and hopefully we'll be able to just feign ignorance I don't know what happened. We were just on a tour of the building. And we were looking for the bathroom and we just happened to stumble into the oubliette. I don't know what happened. Do you know, help us? Good Lord. Right, I have to just...
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
Sorting out a retirement for somebody at work. She's retiring at the end of the month, but I have to do a lot of stuff now because I'm on holiday next week. Have I mentioned it? Right, give me 2 seconds and this will be the last time that I need to use this bloody phone. Right, there we go. Excellent. Hopefully that will be sorted. And I...
You ought to be kinder, to their prisoners, I mean. Any one of them would be elevated to true soul, should they accept the
Right, there we go. Off and away. Excellent. Right, I've already eaten. You've had your flim flam. I've done that, sorted that out. So that means that I've got now 2 hours and 10 minutes at the very least. I am in the office tomorrow though, so I have to get up at 6. Whereas last night I got up. This morning I got up at 8 because I'm doing half day. So I only have to do 3 and a bit hours. So I was like, oh, I can get up. I can go in it. I can log on at 8 from home. But oh, I've a lie in. It was marvelous. But yes, tomorrow I am in the office, so that's I have to start at 7. I won't get a parking space. Just means I can finish it like 11:30. Which is 7 till 11:30. What a lovely day, isn't it? What a lovely day's work. Yeah. So I have to be up early, so we can't overrun like too much. But 10:30ish, maybe 11:15, because I've not got a lot to do to prepare for tomorrow for half a day. I'm just going to toss a few things in my bloody bag. Right, here we go, folks. Let's see what we're going to do. So, any ideas, any thoughts? What do we reckon? Should we break out the gnomes and the tieflings first, or should we go into the oubliette next? What do you reckon? Oh, Chris, bless you, sir. I did see you post in the Discord server. What you like? What are you like? It's normally my task to be the clumsy one. Bloody size 12 feet and not, rest of it. Forever tripping over things. In fact, 2 days ago, tripped over my own boots in the hallway. Almost went flying. Oh, you didn't find the oubliette in your playthrough, Nagisa. The question is, can we find the oubliette again? Because I've forgotten where it is. Where was it? Hopefully it's pinned on my map. Okay. There he is. It's the man in black and blue. It's Mr. Volpe. I had a laugh when the doctor told me I'd dropped my thumb. Oh, God. Jeez Louise. Oubliette so that you're done with this area after the prison break. That was my thought. That was one of my thoughts, because if the prison break does cause a holy hell to break out, we'd rather be out of here in a flash. So that was my preference, I will admit. But where's the oubliette? Was it here? That was the way to the docks area, I think. Wasn't it? I think we've just come from there, haven't we? Oubliette first. Okay, we'll go with the oubliette first. But because we're going into the oubliette, we have to do something. Now, the most observant of guards will sniff trouble if they got wind of this little, in the poker terms, this little tell. What's the tell, you might say? Well, when Volpus takes off the most elegant of looking wizard hats with a tassel on it, which clearly makes him look very fabulous. When he takes that off and puts this on, you know something is about to go down. They don't know this yet. Why has he put that stupid tiara thing on? I don't know why. You'll soon understand why. Why have I got no shoes on? Why have I got no shoes on my feet? What the hell's happened here? You go away for about 5 days from your playthrough, and you wake up and you've got no shoes. How did that seriously happen? We didn't have... Didn't you... I think you took them to jump somewhere, didn't you? No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Oh, there they are.
Still breathing.
There.
Despite everything.
He took my bloody shoes away. I remember it. Just about. Your girlfriend is bringing you shepherd's pie. Oh. And now, is that shepherd's pie with lamb mince? Because that's the crux of shepherd's pie, you see. Not many people know that. If it's made with beef mince, it's cottage pie. There's your interesting fact number 2 for the day, or 3. I'm sure I've given you at least 2 already. Okay, so he's put his tiara on. He'd be grossly offended if you called it a tiara to his face. But I think it must be this here. I think he's got to... No, that's where Wulbren is. I think... Oh, was it here? This bloody area? I'm struggling to remember where the oubliette was. This is where we have... Was it down here? No, it was a chasm. It was past the gnomes, I seem to recall. And we've got free reign down here. I mean, ultimately...
Get us out of here. I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, shut up. You'll be getting out soon enough. I've just got a few tasks to attend to first. I'm a very busy person. Right, oubliette, oubliette, wherefore art thou? Wherefore art thou? Where you be gone? Behind the cells area. Is it through here? No. Hang fire, people. Was it up here? Was it up here? Was it this way? Have I talked to the warden? Do you know what? I don't think... Have we not talked to her properly? I thought we talked to the... Or did we talk to the... adept? When we got free passage through here.
Get us out of this cow, even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. And I'll be...
I don't think I have talked... Have I talked to the warden?
You spark of the familiar.
Oh, maybe not.
Do I know you, true soul?
Do you know me?
Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
I see, I thought that we'd already talked to her when we were walking around. That's why I never... Oh, thank God you're paying attention, ungodly freak. Right, okay, so we're talking with the warden, the woman that runs the show, who answers to Balthazar himself. And she insulted our face. We won't push our luck. As tempting as it is, I'll do my utmost to impress you. Gently probe the warden's mind. That's a bit risky, isn't it? But we're going to do it. She insulted our face. We get free reign into your thoughts. That's the deal, surely. I'm looking for a particular... Drook Ravengard. No, we're not going to ask that. I think he's in the oubliette, to be honest with you. We'll find him of our own accord. Your own people in a cell. I don't think she gives a crap, Volpus. Don't waste your breath. All these options are not very... I'm still tempted. Stefan, good evening. Volpus and company. Right, let's probe our thoughts. 13. Let's go with it. +5 to intelligence. Read 'em and weep, love. Pow! Ah! Bingo. Oh, we're probing those thoughts deeply.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere.
Oops, sorry.
As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
All right, my dear. Okay. Yeah, you've got a bland. You've got a bland. And you've got a bland face too. And he just spins on his heels and runs out like a child. What's she gonna do, seriously? If you can't dish out the insults, sorry, if you can't take the insults, then you shouldn't dish them out, should you?
My face might be bland, but yours, it is now carved into my memory.
Oh dear.
Forever.
Okay. Okay, Mrs. Blandface. May my face be carved into yours too. Bye. Oh, wrong side. We've been upstairs anyway and we've robbed the place, so we kind of feel a little smug anyway. Yeah.
I'd bet my last copper there's
Right.
here.
The oubliette. Where was it? Anybody care to redirect me? I'm sure it was somewhere in here. What was over these boxes? Was it not over the boxes? Over these and up, and that's why we had to take all the boots off and stuff. Was it not this way? Should we just try with Karlach? I think it was up the ledge. Oh, it is up that way. Okay, good. Should have just kept the bloody boots on a staring, shouldn't we? It's behind the warden's office. You have to jump to reach it. What's behind the warden's office? What's behind the warden's office? The oubliette. We didn't get to it behind any... We came up this way, didn't we? What's up here? Let me split... Carla! Can you just go and have a look? We're all debating this here. What's over this side? Was it not down here? Up the stone ledge, down a craggy rock, turn left. Oh, you can enter from 3 spots. Oh. Yeah, down that craggy rock. Oh, very good. Right, you stay here, Carla. We've now got another bloody quandary here. How to get up here. Volpus can do it from here, like that. But Astarion is just useless. He's supposed to be the dexterous one. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There's no time to waste.
Bloody Nora. There we go. Come on, Astarion. Come on. You can do it, sir. Oh, it's too high. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's too much for me. Astarion. Whatever are you like?
Let's move.
Did he make it with the boots last time or not?
Don't touch me.
No, 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 no! Oh, God. Come on, people. There, ha ha. There we are. Come on, Carla.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Right, let's sort the shoe. Sort the shoe problem out. Give me back my shoes if you don't mind. Thanks very much.
No time to rest.
Right. Headband on. Looking fly. Feeling good.
Can't give up now.
Time to rescue some prisoners. Oh, you can fall down that big red hole with a feather fall. Of course, that's what somebody urged me to do in the last episode. I was like, no, why am I going to jump in a red hole? As if somebody would do that. That's got sane of mind, you know, that is sane of mind, rather. I'm just going to jump in this big, menacing-looking hole of redness and darkness, and just see what's in the bottom of. I don't know. What's the worst that could possibly happen? You could die. Well, there is that, but I'm a wizard. It'd be fine. I'm sure I can deal with whatever is down there. Right, was it this craggedy rock? I think it was. Right, we're going to save it, and we're going to descend into the oubliette. Okay, here we go. We are in the oubliette. Oh yes we are. We've all got inspiration. It's an inspirational experience. You cannot fast travel or rest in this area. Basically the game is telling us, man, proceed at your own risk.
Come on, let's go.
And so we shall. Hook horrors. Ooh. Where's Astarion?
Well, hello.
I want you to get the first attack in, Astarion, if you don't mind. Could you awfully?
Neither seen nor heard.
Could you awfully? I didn't know it was going to come down bloody this way, did I? Right, okay. Not got enough movement. We'll have to do a ranged attack here. Now we had. Did we not give Astarion like an item that was really good for something? What did we give him? Was it a ring? Yeah, we get advantage on attack rolls, disadvantage on saving throws. So he's got disadvantage on all attack rolls. So that means that we can sneak attack pretty much at will. Isn't how that works? I think it is. He could be an absolute machine. Combine him and Karlach together, there'd be blood flying all over the place. Have a bit of this. 27 damage, just like that. He's missing a blade. Just because he's got a wooden club in it. Oh. Why has that happened? Because we have not got this on, and we can't change it now because it's an action. Bloody hell. But only once per turn. Once per turn is more than enough. We can only attack once anyway at the minute with him. Right. Without, of course, the usual potions and lotions and spells of hasting, which he has on his bow. Anyway, you guys are in control of Shadowheart. You know the score, don't you? You know the deal. Right. If people haven't been to this oubliette, right, it does make me wonder what's down here, because I would have thought Duke Ravengard was down here, but if you didn't come across it, I highly think it unlikely that Duke Ravengard is going to be in an area that you could just not find. Right, anyway, I'm going to end Astarion's turn, and we shall proceed onwards with you guys. Shadowheart, here she is. Shadowheart to engage the hook horrors so that Astarion can get a sneak attack. Well, you can't engage at the minute, you can't reach. I mean, we can move a bit closer. Doopy doopy doo. So we can just move closer and just lob a spell, sacred thingy. She can nag the hook horrors to death. Sacred flame, yeah. Sacred flame, guardian spirits is too much for two enemies. Okay, sacred flame, flame on, baby. Okay, it's fine. There's only two. There's only two of them. Oh, come hither, my hooky friends.
I won't give in.
Oh, I've ended your turn. If you wanted to move, I'm sorry. Right. I think, yeah. I don't think we need to indulge ourselves with the use of spells right now. I think we're fine. 56. Dislocated shoulder. Oh, of course. When did that happen? Is it the shadow curse thing? Life drain. Disadvantages and tackle. How do we get rid of this? Do we just rest? Please tell me you can just rest to get rid of this. It doesn't suggest. These say until long rest. This doesn't. Which makes me think. Right. Okay. Remove curse and restoration and rest. Okay, that's cool. This is 5th edition. Long rest cures everything. Nice. Right. Well, we've got no choice really. We're not going to use a magic missile, so 56% it is.
Fall by my hand.
Not a problem. Dislocated shoulder. I'll use my other arm to wave my spell away. Okay. We'll try the Jaheira distraction technique. Okay, excellent. Jaheira has confused them all. Perfect. Right. Now that laugh that Karlak just did is literally the laugh I was doing inside when I saw it was her turn. Because she is a menace to the opposition. Do we even need frenzy right now? We've got 2 more uses. I don't think we do. I think we're just gonna go and just smack it round the chops. Where's me attack? I don't know why. Oh, it's because they move because the weapon is that returning pike and it messes the hotbar up. 75%. Let's go.
Lie about it.
Bush. Bush. 1 hit point left. Watch it do some insane damage or something for 1 hit point remaining. Can we not do anything? Push him over. Too heavy to shove. Really? You must weigh a ton. I shove a lot of things with ease. Pounce. What in the hell? Miss. Miss. Pounce. Where's it pouncing? Okay. It's like they're having temper tantrums. Right, Astarion. Might as well kill it. Or maybe, yeah, 94%. I'd probably suggest. Or should we? We've got like a little AoE type attack that you can use. What's happening? There we go. Maybe a bite? Can we get into range with a bite? Oh, maybe we could, yeah, maybe we could hit that one and bite the other one. Let's just have a check. Bite is a bonus action. Can't reach destination. We can, oh yeah, so we can hit that one with a critical hit and we can bite that one. And that should do it. Okay, we'll try this then. Path is interrupted. Oh, buggeration. We cannot see it. From there at least. I am not giving up hope. I shall come round to about here. How about now? Perfect. 21 damage. Moving it in. Doing a bite. Look at that. That bite, I keep forgetting about it. Should make use of it. And it gives us that happy buff as well. Because we're never as happy as when we've bitten somebody to death. Wherever it... Where is it? I'm not sure. He gets a happy clappy buff. Look at that. What does he get? Oh, it's only when it's a humanoid. Oh, bugger. Oh well. We got an attack out of it. It's fine.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, Shadowheart. Do your worst. Oh! What are we doing, Mrs. Shadowheart? Let's not do our worst. Let's just do Sacred Flame. Are you sure? Right. I think she's fine at this distance too. Oh, nice. Radiating orb.
Blood comes easy these days.
There we go. Let's just hit it down. Oh, nice. That was decent damage.
Put 'em up.
Here she goes. Here she blows. Bingy bangy bongy. Bingy bang. Oh, it's happened again. Not tell me it's one hit point again. It's 4 this time. It's 4. Right. Okay. Ooh, you're making us bleed. You nasty, nasty creature. Right. Now we need to sort some stuff out here. Astarion, for a start, what happened to you? You need your weapon on. Why are you walking around with a flipping club? Silly boy.
My faith protects me.
She's fine.
Never a dull moment.
You're fine. You just have a sip of a couple of potions. Take the edge off. And we carry on. Like troopers. What's the playtime so far? Okay. How do I see playtime? I see playtime if I quick save it. And then we see the quick save. Right. Place your bets. How long do you think the playtime is of this? Well, it's not the series, because I do off-camera stuff sometimes as well for a little bit when I'm tweaking things and doing builds and doing inventory management before a stream starts. So how many hours have I put into this game save? 130. Ooh, 80. 137. Very precise. Precise is good though. 90. 112. I'll take a couple more bets. What do you win? Bragging rights. That's as much as I can give you. And a shout out. Well done. Nagisa, 125. Let's have a look. The oubliette, 118. Who's closest? Rosa 6 away. Nagisa 7 away. I think Rosa's the winner. Well done, Rosa. 118 hours and 22 minutes so far. And still in Act 2. Got all of it, haven't you? This is what you call enjoying your game. Enjoying it, living it, experiencing it. That's what I like to do. And to think I finished this in 90 hours. Oh no. I'm like a slow cooker. That's what I'm like. How good is when you put a nice bit of meat in a slow cooker, how delicious is it when it comes out? That's what I'm like. I'm like a slow cooker when I'm playing a game. It's just all about the savouring and the end result once the game has been done for me It's a. Remember The Witcher? I'm gonna have the same kind of feeling when I finish this as I probably did when I played The Witcher, which was a sense of emptiness just overcame me. Like it's gonna be a long time until I play a game as good as this kind of feeling. I'm only halfway through. Right. Well done. Let's get cracking. Otherwise this will be how many more hours to add to it?
Still alive.
I
So
think
that's progress.
Vulpus is on top. Who'll give you permission to put yourself at the head of the party, Carlac? Hey? Who gave you permission? Right. Now we came from down here, right? Or did we not? I've now all thrown out my... yes, we came from down there. Right, perfect. So we've got a path down that way.
That's curious.
Act 3 is super long and takes like 40% of the game. Act 3 is the last act, right? What have we got in here? We have gold, we have onyx, we have simple toxin. Give it the colour. We have elixir of guileful movement. I'll take that, and I'll take that as well. Oil of sharpness. Oh, you can go and have that oil of sharpness. And I will take that. Excellent. Add to wares. There we go.
It's good to be alive.
Carla, there you go. You got your toxins, your poxins, your poisons, your lotions, all down there. Right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Full Act 3 is probably 80 to 100 hours. And given it's an RPG that I'm thoroughly enjoying, do you think I'm skipping optional things? The only way I'm skipping optional things is if I miss them. Wow, so I've literally got another 6 months of this game to go, several hours. Vulpus can at least change his look another 5 times before the end of the game now, surely. Different colours, different outfits. He is the character. Oh my god. What in the earth is here? The Blade of Rescue Zariel's asset from Moonrise Tower. We should have Will here with us. Kingmaker took you 250. Okay, so that looks pretty bad. Let's assess the other way.
What the hells is this place?
Who said it, Vulpus? Oh yeah, look at all the bodies here, there. Is that the only way we can go? It's classed as stealing, apparently. Oh, I think it is the only way you can go. I don't think this is a split path. I think this is a one path, the path of death. This looks like some kind of monster is about to spring out from.
What the hells is this place?
I know, Vulpus, I know, it's grim. It's not good. I don't even want to put my feet in this water. Not a prayer.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
There's always a way, Vulpus. There's always a way.
Illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. The colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Oh, what? What did he say? Illithid. Good job we put our boots on. Indeed it is. It's as if we knew. Zealot Christ. Dead. Cragged rock. Membrane. Ooh. Armor. There. It's like a door. Is it not a door? No, membrane. Oh yes, membrane. Karlach? If you
What's
wouldn't
cooking?
mind doing some damage to this thing? Cool.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I heard, or somebody appeared to be talking from behind here. Look at that. Right, we need to get across to this other side. Oh, hang on. Look at this here. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. For God's sake. Oh, okay. I thought this was this. That's all there is to this place for now. We can't get across yet. Oh, okay. So although we have found a way into the oubliette, we haven't really found a way into it because this way is not going very far. Oh. That's a bloody bummer, isn't it? Okay, well, in that case, we can't seem to find or see another way through. So we have been informed that there isn't, so we'll have to return. So if we're... An appetizer. Okay, does that mean that we can now do the prison break then? Because there's nothing else for us to do, is there, in Moonrise Towers? The prison break was the last thing we were going to do. Before exploring the docks, maybe. Look at that. Maybe a rest first. Oh, definitely we're resting, but I mean in terms of the next thing that we're going to do. Oh, speak with dead. Good. That's a good point. That bloody spell that I never use. Another thing to forget, you see. I do remember it sometimes. But not when it... Oh, we could speak to this Zealot Christ, actually. This is probably more pertinent. I would suggest. Right, let's go.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh. Or maybe not.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. Who are you?
Vermit, true soul,
Vermit, true soul. What happened?
saw absolute, ascending.
Okay. What do you mean ascended?
Left flesh, joined with her, eternally.
Okay. What happens to the bodies of those that ascend?
Discarded, devoured.
What is this place?
The absolute chamber. Paradise.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Paradise? It's got a funny idea of paradise. I mean, I can't see myself being kicked back here with swimming shorts on with a cocktail. Can you? Paradise. I think you can keep me paradise, sir. Take me straight to hell if this is paradise. Right. So we'll go back towards the prison area where we will rest up somewhere that resembles a place that we might want to rest. Clearly not down here. Can you imagine can you imagine the camp if we rest down here? Come on, guys! I think this is a perfect place to rest our weary heads. Just pull up an arm and a shoulder there, and take a seat. It's story time with Vulpus.
Here goes nothing.
Lost my appetite. Right, where are we?
Ugh. The stink of that place might never wash out.
I don't think here's a bad place to rest.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
I don't think here's a horrendous place. We've got some braziers. We just we ignore that little bit of blood there, but you can just kind of rest against this net for a bit. A bit of warmth, nice bit of natural light coming through. Quite picturesque if you frame it correctly. Yeah, it'll do. But can we rest down here? Yes, we can rest down here. Let's go to rest. Yes, we do when we're in the day. Just simply because we get into camp and we're in our pyjamas, you see. There we go. We're nice and comfortably in our pyjamas. We can slop about with our compadres. One of which seems to be gesturing us to come over. Okay. We're covered in blood. Where the hell? I seem to recall in the patch they brought in like a sponge and water or something. Soapy sponge. So you can mop this crap off when you want to. We're inside. There's no river to wash my face in.
The way she leered at me.
Oh, it's Act 3.
The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head.
Oh, the hair.
It isn't like me. Not like me at all. I was being too precious, wasn't I? We could have used her potion. A moment of unpleasantry doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
No, you shouldn't. I agree with the decision. Did he make it? I think we conferred to him on that matter, I believe. Or maybe we just said no. Makes me sad to hear you talk about yourself like that. Yeah, why has she upset you so much? Cast create water on the party.
There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
I'm so pretty. It's a bit of a sore complaint. What? Excuse me, Vulpus? Hospital should have some. Not a hospital. No, we're not going down that line of starring. I'm sure but you're in our company now. Those days are long behind you. Right. We'll throw him a compliment. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, will you?
I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember.
Thousands?
Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to.
You have great power over people. You should see it as a strength. No, I can't put a deal. Create a monster. Yes, you aren't a slave now, Astarian. You are free.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used.
Waterfalls.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Oh, poor sod. Right, waterfalls work. Well, trust us to be in a camp that doesn't have one. Normally, waterfalls, they're all over the damn place, aren't they? When you want one, can you get one? We'll just have to enjoy it. Right, Shadowheart. Good evening.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Don't gloat about her misfortunes. Okay, let's see if she's got any updates in what's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Oh, still that same how am I holding up nonsense. Right. Okay. We are still not in the mood for Shah worship just yet, but we will maybe one day be in the mood for it. Hey, Lae'zel, how's it going?
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Sounds like a plan. Magic mirror? Nope. Will?
I'm sorry. I might have come on a little strong with the dance invitation. I was imagining my younger days, prancing about without a care in the world. We may never be dance partners, but we have fellowship, and I wouldn't trade that for all the gold in the gate-counting house. Well, that's enough sentiment for one day. What did you need? The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Nothing. Just thought I'd listen to you for a little bit. Carla. Who's that? Daniel. Oh yes, of course, Daniel and Halsey. We'll check in with the guys. Carla getting drunk.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
You had a friend in Avernus you never said.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it.
This is that Flo woman.
I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
Yeah, she gave you a note. What did it say?
Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious.
Okay. Well, you do have real friends now, Walper's saying. Me, everybody. All good friends. Even the miserable Lizelle, you know, she doesn't show it very often, but she loves you too.
Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
Oh. There we go, Volper spreading some good cheer this evening. Who else is in need of Volper's? Is that everybody? Where's Gale? Right there. Why is he in green and these guys are in blue? Halcyon?
Oakfather preserve you.
Preserve me indeed. Right, I met a peer at yours, the druid Jahira. Oh, we can talk to him about Jahira. Okay, some questions that I am really interested in. Good old natter with Halcyon here. Asking if he knows Jahira.
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm.
Oh, thank you.
But on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
Seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Okay, so what happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed, and then we'll ask what happens once it's lifted. Does the whole place go back into its green status, or will it take time for things to grow back? I don't think it'll be an instantaneous thing, will it? Surely.
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
See you later, Cham. Well, Starting in the deep end. Indeed, inauspicious. Sounds like you did what you had to do. And indeed, save lives. I think some people may actually think it was quite an auspicious beginning.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
Okay, and yeah, what happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Oh.
Wherever you need me.
Estate account, okay.
I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
The hell? That conversation took a strange turn. Did I misclick or something? I thought he was going to tell us about what will happen in general to the land. Daniel?
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Okay. There's a good lad. Right. Hello, Withers. How is one doing? Gale.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Okay, well, it's the only thing we can ask him, so a bit of small talk, you know. Mistra, she always such a demanding goddess. Way to open a conversation. Bit of jest.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
Ah, look at you.
She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Plenty of adventure there is, but none for you at the moment. Okay, well, Opus on a mission. Look at him, he's marching. Right, it's time to get round this fire and start cooking. Come on, it's dinner time. It's that time of the day where we decide what we are eating tonight. So, of course, the customary tonic, Stag Swift tonic, brewed in high Lathandrite monastery. Stag Swift has ensured many a monk was awake to greet the dawn, typically from the night before. Yeah, we'll have a couple of them. We just come from the Lathander temple. Might as well drink some of the wine from there. Oh, Withers does actually have new stuff to say. Oh, well, we'll check in at some point in the future. We've got potato scone platter, Baldurian mash. Oh, we've had that before, haven't we? Or did we pick that up? No, we picked that up specifically because I remember commenting about the peas and stuff. And oh, this is when I said about the fact that we could do a little YouTube channel where we are cooking the food of Baldur's Gate 3 on camera, you know. Making this lovely Baldurian mash with potato, veg, tomatoes, spring onions, fried egg, and don't forget, of course, on my version we put in the cheese. Yeah, I think it's time to devour that. For the rest of the troops, today is going to be a fishy day. It's going to be fish and chips. Where's some potatoes? We're having fish and chips today. Where's the potatoes? There's the potatoes. 272 of them. That's a lot of chips. No. 2 potatoes. Let's say 3. I'd say 4 potatoes is enough for some chips. So cancel that off. And instead, we'll have that. 53. There we go. And didn't we pick up anything quenching for Vulpus? I'm sure we picked up some coffee recently. All this bloody booze. We're alcoholics, apparently. Peter would have a blast in this party, wouldn't he? Old Peter, old Vice Presidente. Carafe of wine. I'm sure we picked up recently some coffee, but maybe not. Okay, water it is again. Full rest. So fish and chips for the troops. And for Vulpus, Baldurian mash. See you later, Kairos. Is it the same channel that cooked the Skyrim sweet roll? Come on. We can't bloody make a sweet roll. Yeah. Right, let's go. Full rest. I've got to recast all of the buffs again. Oh, in fact, we're going to lose some of those buffs, I think, that we had. Now we're going to be all buffless. No, we're not. We've got some buffs still on. Right, what are these ones? Blessing of Selune and the Pixie Blessing. Bull strength for her, of course. Right, excellent. We shall go with Speak with Animals.
Amigos.
Excellent. And we can see invisibility. And we will go Mage Armor. I think that's everything. No, it's not. We need a potion of mind focusing. Mind reading. There we go. Now we're happy. Is that everybody? Anybody else wanted to get involved in this little game of buffage? No? We need Shadowheart to buff us with aid. Now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
We could upcast aid, apparently. Is it worth upcasting aid? Should we go with level 4 aid? $15 extra hit points. We could do 10. We don't cast that many level 4 spells. We still have one set of Spirit Guardians. I think level 3 spells we use less than level 4 spells, personally. Or actually, I don't even know. Spirit Guardians is level 4. Oh, Spirit Guardians is level 3. Oh, well, in that case, it's a no-brainer. I can't remember what spells were level 4 from her polymorph. Well, in fact, if she's got polymorph memorized as a spell, then it just tells you everything you need to know, doesn't it, about the fact that, you know what, aid at level 4, I think it's perfectly reasonably fine. That everybody gets blessed, aided. Look at that extra health. I was about to say that. Obviously, I never used that. Any mod, buffing mod. I just haphazardly buffed. But yeah, I had seen those in the in Nexus. I think it was Nexus anyway. Buffing mods. Just literally press one button. Poof. All buffs cast. Pew, 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 pew. Long Strider. We shall look forward to getting that one. Right, okay, we are all buffed then. We are aided. We are buffified.
At least things have stayed
and
interesting.
we are now going to do a prison break. What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely everything. But that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. Now, if we could spring everybody out with some kind of a stealth-based approach, that would be pretty cool. Right, Featherfall is a ritual cast, and we don't even have to have the shoes on when we cast it. So let's do that now.
None fit into.
Feathery fall. Feathery footy fall. So if we put these back on now, let's just test this out, this theory. We still get feather fall. I think we still... Oh, we had it as a... I'm sure we did. Anyway, jump. Whee! Ta-da! Vulpus arriving on the scene, completely and utterly non-stealthily. Zhoosh, I'm here. What's that? Oh, it's supposed to be breaking out in silence. Oh, so sorry. Oh, we didn't take down the scrying eye either. Oh, bugger. Right, I don't know if we need to do this when people aren't walking past or not, but that's going down there, she's off that way. We'll just quickly close this door. Just keeping the heating. It's terribly drafty down here. Right, go now.
Good work.
Sorry, just saving it.
We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall.
Okay, it's quiet now.
We'll grab the tieflings along the way.
It's quiet now.
We'll need them if it comes to a fight.
It is gonna come to a fight.
You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
Oh, so we have to keep them busy. How are we going to do that? Do we have to cause a distraction somehow? Oh, the distraction will be killing them all. Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? We can't do it. Oh, I just love the grey streaks of it. It's grey and black, isn't it? Combined the hair now, which is precisely the look I was going for, which I didn't achieve the first time, but now we have. And I do like it. Anyway, let's do it.
We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
I'm born ready. We'll wait till it's quiet. What about now? What about now? It's quiet now.
Have you?
Fair point.
Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Down the hatch.
Uh-oh. I think we're probably causing a holy hell to break loose here. Oh, she's right there! That's the warden, by the way, chaps. Oops.
You murdered someone in view of a guard.
We get...
Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
Am I? Try to talk your way out of it first, because we're Vulpus, we're good at talking. Deception, intimidation, persuasion. We're talking here with Karlach. Karlach? Come here, please. Explain to this lady exactly why we had to get rid of that scrying eye. Okay. Allow me. Excuse me. It is a 20. Ha ha ha! Bingo! But then again, this is Karlach talking. You can stick your 20s.
They believe you. For now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
And the turn.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere.
I think it was Karlach because it was talking about the Dark Justicar mask as the bonus for intimidation.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Right. You were hoping for a fight for the sweet, sweet loot. Oh, now you're tempting me. But obviously we don't want to fight, really, if we can help it. Why aren't we moving? Why is it not quiet enough? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if we have to wait to do something. I don't know if we have to talk to somebody. I don't know what's happening. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe the alarm lever could be the distraction. push the warden into the chasm. I'll give it 30 seconds, and if it's nothing happens, then we have to clearly move, don't we? It appears that we need to do something. Anyway, some more flim-flam for the final. This is the final hour's flim-flam now. This is just to tide us over a little bit. So this week I'm being really good. Obviously I don't have to, but in my head I've set myself this goal of 12 stone 10, and 12 stone 12 at the minute. Well, I was on Sunday.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even
And
if we need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. So I got 2.5. It was 12. I was 12 stone 12 and a half actually. So I got £2.5 to lose before Tuesday. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm having a really good week. I'm going to be good as gold, and so far, even up until now, since yesterday and today, 2 days, I have been, and I'm still trying my best not to have caffeine as my hot drink before bed, because historically, cup of Earl Grey tea, even way back when, cup of coffee before bed, a hot drink, because I just like a hot drink before I go to bed. So ever since the new year, I've not had as many caffeine drinks before bed as my last sipper. I'd say probably maybe 10 times since the start of the year I've had a hot like caffeine before bed. So I've done really well. Herbal teas, teas that I've made myself with the cardamom pods and the stuff, the herbs. It's done really well. And oftentimes, maybe half the week, I just don't have a hot drink before bed anymore. I've had Horlickses, I've had hot chocolates, but just not tea. Anyway, my latest little craze, which has come from Amsterdam, of course, if you've been you'll understand, is mint tea. It's very simple to make, 70p pack of mint from Lidl. You know, good for at least 4 or 5 cups. You just get mint leaves, put them in the cup, squeeze of honey for me, top it with hot water, let it permeate for a little bit. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Fresh mint, water, a little bit of honey. Not completely natural. Herbal tea at its finest. Right, we need to do something apparently, because nothing's happening here. What the hell happened? Are they going to make it out? Oh, hang on. Can we not escort them? Oh, but where are they going to come out? Oh, they're going to the boats. Oh, no! No, no! It looks like we're getting that gorgeous loot anyway. Oh, no, what happened? How can they blame us for this? What have you done? What? We were looking for the bathroom, I told you. I told you. Why did you not listen to me? Right, we're here with full spellage here. We are here to cause a scene. We are here to blast these creatures into oblivion. Can we not throw her into the chasm? Carla? Oh, Carla's not. It's not her turn yet. Right, Warden, face my wrath. You pesky Warden. Is it a bit OTT to use all of our like really major spells here? I just want to absolutely obliterate these swines. This is how you do prison break. No witnesses. You could go for these two. 65%, 20%. Why is she must be a spellcaster. Right, let's not do that then. What else we got? Phantasmal Killer. 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. Cannot move. Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Warden? This is for... Oh, it's a 65% chance. I was going to say that this is for calling me Mr. Blandface. 65% chance. It's as good as it's going to get. Damn. Okay. I'm going in here. Excuse me. Oh no. Love those dice rolls, man. Right, here we go. Somehow, I think it's personal. Oh, it's the battle of the bland faces. Right, Astarion. Okay, if Zealot Nardi is coming this way, I suppose we'll take care of... can I take care of her? Him? 70? Aura of Protection? There, let's go for it. Jesus. Just cut him down in half.
Let's go.
Not messing about here, are we? Right, I think we're going to split our resources here. The Warden probably has to go down. But she's got less hit points, so... And she's probably going to be more vulnerable, actually.
Over there.
I'm going to Frenzy. It's frenzy time. Frenzy time, frenzy time, frenzy time. Have a bit of that. Straight in your mush. Some of these are paladins. Be careful.
Got it.
Oh, they're in the fight now. We are being careful. Be very careful here. That was 30 hit points in one attack. Oh, 1 hit point left. She's just... Oh my gosh. Paladin smite attacks can one-shot you if you're unlucky. Oh, now you tell me. God. Right, okay. Off by 1 as per you. It's because you're here, Chris. The dice rolls aren't going so bad today, but today we have the curse of 1 hit point. Oh, it's a new curse you've put on me. Right, okay. Karlak, I think we're going to have to tank this lady. Just a new curse. Right, Shadowheart, over to you. These cards of Death Ward. Oh! Yes, I just remember seeing that. Come on, Karlak, what we doing? Shadowheart. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, I think we should take down Death Ward person. 70%. 65%. My curse is a natural paladin buff. Cleric buff. Right, well, I'm going to try a Sacred Flame. Of course I am. And of course it failed, by the way. No, guys, go to the boats. Do not return. Run for your lives. Where are you going? Stay right down here. Guardian of Faith. What the hell? That doesn't look good. I think we have to kill her. Maybe the summon will die as well. Thunderous Smite. 7 to 26 damage. Pushes us away. Knocks us prone. They rolled a 20. Lucky reroll. Spend a luck point to force a creature to reroll its attack. I think it's your unlucky day, Mr. Zealot Nardi. Because Astarion, well, got a trick up his sleeve. Ah! Oh. Oh dear, he hit him anyway. Well, that's a roll of 15! Oh, what the hell happened there? Guardian of Faith suffered a lot of damage. How? Strike of the Guardian. Anyway, it's Volpus' turn. We've suffered a little bit of injury. I'm going to use Magic Missile to guarantee that she goes down. And then I'm going to get this guy down as quickly as possible too. Because Astarion needs some help here. Okay, 25 hit points. See if we can distract with Drahira's presence here. Okay, excellent. Right, see if that helps. Here we go. Reckless attack, of course. Boom. Hellish Rebuke. Counter. Ooh. Lucky attackers reroll. They rolled 25. Oh, of course, it's a whole attack roll, isn't it? Arrow of Ilmata. Ooh. Okay, we might as well. He's looking a bit peaky. Oh dear. Oh, it's not going well for some people. Right, what are we doing? Pounding on this lady, I think.
What's it gonna take?
Shoot. Pounding on this lady, I said. Extra pounding, please. One instance of frenzied strain. It's fine.
For the slaughter.
Oh, we're already up. Right, you treacherous dog. Oh, we missed. Oh, 5 hit points. It's not quite 1, but it's now 5. We've had 4. Right.
Concentrate.
Okay, Shadowheart, do your thing. I think it's got to involve this guy. Ooh, nice. Good night and God bless you. Right. We are immobilized. Anybody do you want to cast any healing? No, I don't think so. We can short rest. Right.
Blasted chains! Keep the bastards off me!
Who are you hitting? Don't come any closer, people. We have this under control, man. Nice. 29 hit points. Oh, they're breaking the chains of the boat. Oh, cool. No! Cheeky devil. I'm thinking of an AoE attack, but what have we got AoE wise? We've got maybe a, can we like use a bow? Use an arrow maybe? An AoE type arrow? Or throw water? Throw water's a good idea. Oh, water's hilarious.
Come on. Can't stay
I'm
idle.
gonna throw water at you. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. I took water out for this precise reason. That I could use it in combat without messing around in bags. Let's throw this. She was round about here, right? Ah, you silly lady. I see you. Karlach,
I'm heating up.
take it away. Oh, hey! We'll loot them later. Let's make sure these guys are getting off okay. What a combo! We lobbed water, douser, unveiler. I would never have thought of that. I was thinking of an AoE attack. I was going to use an arrow basically. Save. Oh yes, indeed. Save. Save. Save.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I still don't like his tone, considering we have given him his hammer to allow him to escape and fought the guards off for them. Grateful. Get in the damn boat! Yeah, sooner you leave the better. Yes, in more ways than one.
Now that is a plan I can get behind. From me and every Iron Hand gnome in the realm, thank you.
Oh.
You've done more than you could ever know.
There you go, there it is. We'll let him off. Giving him a wave. See you later! Another job well done. Look at that prison. We've done a prison break. Oh, under lock and key. Rescue all the prisoners from the depths of Moonrise Towers in one something. One swoop. And we saved them after the debacle so they didn't die. So they're going to go back and see the carnage and be like, oh, what happened here? So where do they end up? Maybe, oh, that's a good point. Should we might just head back to the last light at some point just to double check. But right, let's. Did we not already come? Yes, we did come here already. I do recall. Right, let's go check out some loot. And let's go and explore the entire prison where there's no more prisoners and there's no more guards, there's no more scryers, there's no more nothing. When they come down here to check later, be like, what the hell's happened here? Nothing. You just went to the bathroom. Keep telling you. Hello, Crazy Canuck. You've missed most of it, I'd say, because we are finishing in 45 minutes. But hey, we haven't. We've done a little bit. Done a little bit. You know, we've just massacred the whole guards here. I'm gonna have to start looking at I was trying to find a playthrough with all these extra companions that I've just turned down or killed. Minthara, you know, Jaheira. Many pets that we've lost along the way, you know, that we've never had. You can't, you know. Better to have loved and lost. Right, what's the warden got? A key, which we don't need. Arrows, which we do need or could use. The Moonrise Guard Tower key. We've got potions of angelic reprieve. Always a good one. Spell crux. Not to be confused with the Horcrux. Spell slot restoration. Ooh, now.
What now?
That could be actually good for Shadowheart, that. Heavy crossbow +1. Longsword. And half plate armour. Okay. What has Volpus got on? Oh, that's quite useful, that is. Yeah, you can get Minthara on a good playthrough now too, yeah. It's a shame for me, that, because it would have been cool to have an extra party member, but hey, that's what second playthroughs with the Dark Urge are for, right? Just because, in case you want to spend another 150 hours, because it'll be quicker than the first playthrough, but it still won't be that much quicker. Let's be honest, if I do decide to play it again, which I really probably would do, with some mods as well. A modded, fully definitive versioned Baldur's Gate 3. That's when I'm next playing the game. Probably precisely at the time I finish playing this. It'll be all done and dusted by the time I finish. Right, what we say? We're saying that Shadowheart might benefit from this, but she's got this Amulet of Restoration, which we quite like. Oh, bugger.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, it doesn't say that you have to wear it all the time, does it? So if we put it on, then cast it, then take it off, would that work? So it can be something that we keep on our person for the precise moment that you need it. Look at this. This is all stuff that I just might need on the off chance that I might need it. Arcane Cultivation, excellent. I kept them out to try to remind myself that I've got them, that I might want to use them, but hey, I'm not remembering them, so let's forget that. Strategy. And let's give that back to you. And there are my situational garments. Now that we have the blue hat, this hat needs to go into the hat bag, which is what you've got. Arcane Synergy, we're not going to use that. Put that in the hat bag, please, dear. There we go. We're having to tidy this up. It's getting out of hand. It's getting completely out of hand. There's our inventory. Right, we'll do that. And we'll put this down here. There we go. Look at that. The items that are worn when the situation requires it. This for when parading around Moonrise Towers, like right now, because combat is over. Who would suspect us of any misdeeds? Mistress Grace and Spellcrux to be used as and when we need it. She's a very heavy hitter. So Minthara, Astarion, and Karlach, you know, would be. I mean, obviously, you don't need that much healing, do you? Who needs a cleric? And a party character that does also a lot of damage. I don't know, like a paladin maybe. Like if you roll a paladin and you've got Minthara and what's her face? Oh, is she a paladin? Oh, she might already. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Astarion, he hits hard with his critical hits, and Karlach together, all in the same party, like the death and destruction team. Team of death and destruction.
No one back home will ever believe this. Better than nothing.
200 damage in one round. No, oh my god. Right, carry on as we were. Looting and plundering. We can loot and plunder the entire prison area now, of course, don't forget. Oh, you've got not much to harp on about, have you, dear? that. Give that to you. There we go. Give that to you. There we go.
There is work to do.
There is work to do. I quite agree. Great X +1. No, thank you. These are all to be added to the wear collection. Along with this dagger, just randomly there, and this Githyanki short sword too. I don't know where this shield came from, but we'll keep it for now.
Hey, good looking.
Right, hat. You've got the hats right? Yeah. Water. Water. Oh.
Keep a blade close.
Can you send that back to Karlak, please? Thank you very much. Put your arrows in there if you don't mind. Thank you. Club. Chuck that on the floor. Thank you.
Well, well, well.
Put that in there. Thank you. And we're going to sell these. That goes there, and there we go. Now, you may have watched that and thought, what the hell is he doing? There is obviously method to the madness here. Things have to be in the right place. Otherwise, it's going to throw all my chakras out of line.
Don't be shy.
Everything needs to be precisely where I can access it. Thank you. And that's him done. Right, let's go into the office. Open all the lever doors. Oh, she already opened all the doors. Some of the... we have to check all the cells. Make sure that we've got everything that we possibly can from here. Because we have no intentions of coming back. Invasion plans. Did we read these? Wooden chest. Woohoo! Give it to me. Give it all to me. Everything, give it to me. Look at this. A rotten lemon. Prisoner log. List of prisoners who's passed through the dungeons. Fionn Featherlight, transferred to disciple Balthazar's care. Yusuf Furuar, found dead in cell. Remains sent to kitchen. Oh my god. Wulbren Bongle. What a name. Mr. Bongle. Make sure you don't pull the alarm though. Yeah, and there's definitely no mention of the Duke. I did notice that. So he's not come through here. Right, let's... where does that go? Oh, that goes to an area, actually. That's a dead end, so... let's... we can go here now. Camera mod playing up a bit. Oh, it's an alternative way to the big hole. Or is this a separate... is this a different big hole? If we jump down this big hole, do we go to a different area of the oubliette? I think we do, don't we? I think we do. Save before you do. I am going to save it. Right, we're going to loot the cells first. Because we just want to just finish off down here properly. And then we are off to the oubliette part 2. Ooh, okay. Right. Prisoner's journals in this cell. Okay. Is that a hole that we can jump down to? Send your cat down the hole to see. Huh. It's awfully quiet down here now, isn't it? What are there guards up here? I think they're going to be hostile. Look, it's given me a combat option. I think that's what the game is telling me. They are hostile. Okay. We'll deal with those later. You think the warden may have sounded the alarm? Is that bad? As in the alarm just to the prison, not to the whole of the towers. Okay, we're going to jump down to the oubliette. Might as well continue our trail of destruction here. There's no point in stopping now, is there? Booty, feathery, folly. Boots on. Feather fall on. Jumping in. Curses. You knew it was going to go there, you just let me see it anyway, didn't you? I like that. You just wanted to save it just in case. What the hell was that noise? That is indeed where we have been. Never mind. At least we know.
Better not be cursed.
Better not be cursed. Why not? We'll deal with it like we've dealt with most problems. Highly efficiently. Who said? The chronicler. The chronicler said. God, we have come the long way round here, haven't we? You know what? I think the feather fall boots are actually more usable than these Swansea shoes. Having this jump distance is useful. It's the acrobatics, you see, check probably that would maybe put them on for. But I think feather fall is much more useful, more fun. Mind you, acrobatics, just in case you need it. That +1 could be a lifesaver. Right, what are we doing? Looting. Everything is off and rotten. Okay, so I think we're done. I think we're done in the prison area. We have done the prison. We have done the oubliette in this part of the towers. I don't think we can get anywhere else. We've gone the oubliette that way. We've gone the oubliette this way. Oh, can you put items on your hotbar? I didn't know that. This empty hotbar that I have. What about me crown? I can switch between hats. It doesn't switch them, it just takes them off. The Swansea shoes. Hang on, what am I doing here? The Swansea shoes. So I'd have to do it like this, wouldn't I? I'd have to do it like this. Put both sets of shoes on. Switch between the two like this. Right, so I want to put my headband on, put my hat on. Put my headband on, put my hat on. Right, we'll do it this way around. So I have the shoes on and my Mistress Grace on, that's it. So these are my battle. This is me slopping about attire. And this is my combat attire. Which shoes are we putting on? Featherfall shoes, there we go. With combat helm, because we've got guards ahead. No, it needs to be that way around. Because I'm more likely to use... No, hang on a second. That's it. Right, there we go. I think I've got there. Slipping shoes on, slipping shoes off. You know? As soon as combat's done, boom. On with the hat. Oh, it's combat time. Like Power Rangers. Morphin time. Poof. Ready for combat. Walking around. Might need to jump into a chasm. I'll put our boots on. Nope, don't need them anymore. I think I need to do other things. There we go. Need to jump further. We'll put them on instead. The repertoire grows. Not only is his cape stuck through his body at this moment in time, it's a bit off-putting. There you go. Bloody hellfire. Let's just sort this out. There we go. Thanks very much there, Vulpus. Yeah, not only does it have to look good, it has to be accessible. You know, it's no good having boots and hats that take 15 minutes to put on. You want to be able to flick your hat on in a second. Not only should you look good, but you should be able to look good quickly. And even without your hat, Vulpus, I must say you are looking indeed good. I do think you do. Again, I'm a little bit biased. Right, this time we're not going to cock this up, alright? We're not going to cock this up this time. We're going to get this right. We're going to go into full hide mode. Oh, they are hostile, look. Oh my god, who is in here? Questioner. We've got the questioners as well. Questioners. We've got zealots. Oh, this is bad news. This is very bad news. If we could kill him literally in one turn. Starion?
Really? Now?
Yeah, now. Starion. Now. How about minor illusion? Just to make sure. I'm a bit reticent. It might trigger combat, I'm not sure. His back's turned. He's blind as a bat. Is he going to hear the... Could we... Oh, you lost people towards it. Oh, well, his back's turned, so I think we're okay. Turn-based mode now is a good point. Is probably a good time. Just like old times. Okay. Okay. Is that how I killed her? I can't remember. Oh, is that how I killed her? A long time ago. Right, we've got the advantage attack roll. We've got the sneak attack. We've also got the sword of first damage. This should be painful. I was anticipating it being slightly more painful.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And that, folks, was how we took down the guard in silence. Doobie 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 doo. Take all your keys from you. Right.
Delicious.
Okay, well, we have triggered combat, unfortunately.
What a charmer.
I'm going to lob a thing at you. Just because I can. Not those two. Are these two really annoying or something? I didn't mean to do this, by the way. I just made a slight boob there. 96%. Paladins.
My little trick.
Ooh, Karlach ain't messing about. Right, let's go with the frenzy. Right, that'll do. Take her about here. Come on, Shadowheart, join the party, will you?
Can't afford any mistakes.
Right, Shadowheart, do you want to do anything in particular before combat? Do you want to get yourself into combat? Do you want to do anything, you know?
Gods, it's hot in here.
You can throw again. Of course I can.
That's it.
There you... Ooh, 13. Bloody hell.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Bless? They are not to be fooled. Damn. Oh, 3 hit points. I don't think Karlach has Tavern Brawler. Isn't that the next feat that we were going to get with her? Or did we pick Tavern Brawler with her? Oh no, she did. We picked it at the last level, didn't we? Yeah, I think we picked it last level. It's coming back to me now. Right, Astarion.
Time to move.
Buff. Right, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, Shadowheart, Shadowheart. Wherefore art thou, Shadowheart? What do you want to do, my dear? We're bringing you into combat right now. Guiding bolt. Oh. 50%. Do you like those odds? Duplicity. What's that? When it's at home. Invoke duplicity. That's one of these, isn't it? What the hell is this? Oh, is that a new feature where they put all your reactions above the hotbar? Is that a new thing? I've not noticed that before. Anyway, I think we're doing Guiding Bolt. Give it a go. Not just a miss, a critical miss. Oh dear.
Miss this.
Oh, Astarion and... Oh, can't do anything. Here she comes. Ay, caramba! Oof, that was painful. Right, okay. 70 hit points. Let's Karlach her first. See how much damage, see how much health she has left by the time we finish with her. So with Tavern Brawler, right? Is it better for us to actually use our weapon as a throw weapon then, than hitting things with it? That's a generic question there. You want to go with Shadowheart, do you? Invoke duplicity to grant Karlach. What is... If you have Tavern Brawler, throwing is almost always better. Right, perfect. Makes sense, right? Where is Shadowheart? Right. Where is this? This skill that I don't have on my hotbar. For some strange reason. Cloak of Shadows. Where's all my bloody stuff gone? Divine Strike Poison. Right, there we go. Invoke Duplicity. It's a class action. Concentration. Costs a Channel Divinity. Okay, well, you know, we've never done it before. Where are we casting it, sorry? Where do you put it? What does it say? Is it within 3 meters? Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion? Attack rolls. Oh, next to the guy, right? Improvise weapon attacks. Yeah. Can we use like a frozen sausage? Frozen. Where's he going to be? Where's he going to freeze? Yeah, freeze it with a ice spell first. Right. Put the thing here. Is that a full action?
Can't even catch my breath.
Karlach should get a... So how does this work then? Mind you, we're throwing now. Does Karlach has to be within 3 meters, right?
Moving.
Invoke duplicity. Right, throw from here. There's gonna be enough momentum. Oof, I don't think this poor sod is surviving this onslaught. Ooh.
Was someone there?
Looking ahead.
Wow, that was Crazy. Now we can go outside if we want. To the docks area. Shadowheart. Take a couple of sips of that, will you? There you go. Keep yourselves topped up. Might as well use those bloody things.
Making me sweat.
Making you sweat. 'Cause that's what we do. A nice ability that is not used often. When it guarantees your hardest hitter gets advantage on attacks, you'd be a fool not to use it. Because you get 2 uses of it, and it's the only channel divinity spell that we use with her, so we might as well. And they replenish on short rest as well, by the way. We might as well bloody use it. It's quite significant, isn't it? Starion gets it automatically, of course, because of his item. Right, it's 20 past 10, and I saved it here because I want to pop outside here to the docks area, and then in the next session we'll start from here because it's in this nice little end point. I think we've just reached a nice end point, and they are not hostile, so we are back outside. So this is leading us to a slightly different area of the external part of the Shadow Realm. So in the next session we explore the docks area, which expands out along here, and then once we've done that, we're quite happy that we have explored Moonrise Towers, I think. It's concentration, it can be attacked by the enemy. And then, we'll something about that in mind, thank you for that. Yeah, so we'll explore this in the next session. And then once we've explored that area, if there's nothing particular to do, I think we've done most of the interior of Moonrise Towers, which means that we will go back out once again and explore the area that's here. In and around the fountain and in and around that area too, as we continue to make our way towards the Thorm Mausoleum, which is the very last thing that we want to do in this area, to be honest. It's not as if we are rushing anywhere, is it? You know, people dying, armies being raised before our very eyes of undead, no doubt. But anyway, thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you very much. I'm at football tomorrow, and it's looking likely that it's going to be on. I kind of pulled a face when I was saying that, because I thought, oh, I could quite happily tomorrow night just sit and play some more Suzerain, or even some more of this, but Suzerain, I'm really into playing that at the moment. I really enjoy that game. But football's going ahead. So it's going to be, if we do play Suzerain, I might sneak in a session. When the racing finishes at just after 5:30, I could play for 2 hours from 5:30 till 7:30, roughly. I'll see how I feel. If my racing's gone really well, I might be you full of the joys of spring and just give it a shot. But we'll see. But anyway, stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. But I am going to the office tomorrow, but it's only for half a day, so I don't think I'll be that tired, to be honest with you. I'm only there for 3.5 hours. So yeah, we'll see. Keep your ear close to the ground, and you never know. 2 or 3 people might drop out of football. Might be some random illness sweeping leads. Or I could just turn around and say, do you know what, I just don't want to play. Can you get a reserve player to play in my place? It's the first time I've played this year. It might be the second. First or second time, the second time this year that I put my name down for Wednesday football. So, I better stick with it. Anyway, go forth, enjoy the rest of your afternoons, or your evenings, wherever you might be in the world. And thank you once again for your assistance with Shadowheart and other little handy hints and tips. And for keeping me entertained as per usual. But Volpus is going to put his feet up a little bit now. And he'll be back soon enough with some more of his escapades. Until then, though, enjoy the rest of the week if I don't see you, because potentially I won't be streaming until Sunday. Yeah, have a good one, folks, and I'll see you soon.